Hey everybody, welcome back to the farm. So I'm not moving cows right now, but I am working around the farm. I'll show you a few of the projects we're working on today, a few things we've found out here, a few things we have found as we were working, and kind of what we're working on. We got to get a sewer and water line ran up towards actually where the building's going to go here behind me, where that excavator's sitting, and that's a building that's going to go there later. And then we've got to get one run over this other direction behind me towards that telephone pole where the building is going to go for now. So anyway, I'll show you real quick what we got going on. So yesterday I was hoping to get a whole lot of dozing done. Thought I had big plans, and yesterday morning when I walked around the dozer right up here on the front of the frame, there was a little bit of hydraulic fluid leaking there, so took all the covers and everything off, and this line that I now have off here had a pinhole in it about right there and was squirting fluid out, and that line's gotten pretty corroded and deteriorated over time from all the moisture and dirt and stuff that gets in those shields that you really can't get out. You can see kind of here on the other side how tight that all is, or how well contained it, I guess would be the right way to say it, how well contained that is, and those sit full of moist dirt and deteriorate the lines over time. So anyway, it took me a few hours to get that all off because, of course, nothing wants to come apart well. This line here sits about there and hooks up to that steel line, and then it runs down this frame back here into this weldment on top of the C-frame down through here. And that area down in there, as you can see, is kind of tight and gets pretty full of dirt and dust and gravel and things like that over time. You can see the hole here on the backside. So that line comes all the way through from up there, through that weldment, out this backside, sticks out right here next to this other one, and then that's where the other hydraulic line connects to it. And anyway, I got to tear that off yesterday, and Ziegler's is supposed to have one at the drop box tomorrow morning, so hopefully tomorrow I can get this back together and go back to what I was hoping to do yesterday. I thought I was going to be pretty close to done pushing this dirt that's out this way, cutting this bank here to the right. You can see we got the crew out here with the Tonka toys moving dirt to make up for it, so they're getting a lot done. It looks like they're on break now, but anyway, you can see these piles here and that bank there to the right. Got to get that cut yet and pushed out back there beyond that pile, and then cut that pad out there to final height, and then take out that old building pad there behind that pole. The old building sat there at a nice slope, and so it's about 2 foot high on this end, and when we get to the other end, we actually have to fill it a little bit. So it had about 2 foot of slope over the length of that building. The building was 40 some feet long. I don't think quite 48 feet, but anyway. So today, see all this dirt we got going on. We have been working on a few other projects. Yesterday when the dozer broke, I decided to go out towards the road. I needed to do some work along the driveway out there, so I went out that way and did a few things. I won't walk out there right now, but anyway, took the ridge off along the road out there. We pulled the fence out. There were a few stumps and stuff in there along the road. Got those dug out and that ridge pulled off. Now I just need to take the dozer and bring the rest of that soil this way and level this all up. So this morning, after moving cows and stuff, I came back up here and located this, dug down and found the supply line that's in here. I was expecting to find either inch or inch and a quarter poly line like this roll line laying here. Typically that's what you find on the service side of the roll water, but in this case somebody used 2-inch PVC. I don't know if it's just something somebody had around or what, but the only thing that it feeds on the farm right now is a hydrant. So I didn't have the stuff to tap into it today. I ordered the fittings I need to tap into that tomorrow, but I'm going to go ahead and lay my line in here. So we dug this, well, and then right here is the where we've got the sewer stub back to. You can see that cap right down there. So I've got this trench dug. You can kind of tell, I think, that there's a right side and a left side, obviously, but let me jump down here. Okay, so now you can see down in here. This left side's down 4 to 5 foot the whole way. It should be 5 foot by the time the rest of the soil is back on top of this clay back up the other way. I've got to put some topsoil back in that area once I'm done cutting. But anyway, you can see on my right here, I've got this trench leveled up by hand here on grade on a 2% slope to run the PVC. So PVC now, it's got to get laid up here, going that way. Water line, I'm going to go ahead and roll out up through here.